And checking connection live on Instagram. If I can get all this happening all at once, it's a miracle, right? All right, I think we're good to go. All right, we're recording over on our Zoom. We are recording over on Instagram. I've got my Gym Boss timer happening. We are going to be jumping into a quick 23-minute HIIT workout. I have my board here, which for anyone over on the 2030s, I will post after this workout. But it's going to be a nice quick one, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds recovery. We've got 5 exercises and it is going to be for 4 rounds. So let's just start with a nice easy little warm up. So just come down into a Hindi squat, press the knees apart, chest up nice and high, and just focusing here on opening up through your hips. And then take the left arm up towards the sky, getting a little bit of a rotation through your mid-back, through your thoracic. And then changing over to the other side. So with this workout, as I said, we're going to be working for 45 seconds. We're going to be resting for about 15. I've got a couple of variations here if you are pregnant or if you need to change the intensity. And some of these exercises do require a dumbbell. If you don't have a dumbbell, that's okay. I'm going to give you some options. So just come down into a little bit of a hang, grab hold of your elbows, and just drift left to right and back again. Beautiful, let the whole head hang. And then come up to stand, nice big arm circles, and back the other way. And we're almost ready to go. So first exercise is going to be a Renegade Row variation. So if you have a dumbbell like me, we're going to be down either on your toes or on your knees. If you are pregnant and you're feeling a bit compromised up on your toes, then we're down on our knees. If you need to come down onto your knees just for control, do that. Otherwise, everyone else, please up on your toes. We're going to be Renegade Rowing, so that elbow comes up to the side of the body. And then from here, we're going to lift and twist that dumbbell up and around and change to the other side. So it's important you've got a weight there that you can twist as well as row. If you don't have a weight at all, instead what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a push-up instead. So either on your toes or on your knees. It's a push-up and then into a T-raise, okay? And once again, those push-ups need to be on your toes or on your knees. So if you've got a weight, we're Renegade Rowing. If you don't have a weight, we're doing a push-up. Let's get into it. That's our first exercise. I'll explain the rest as we go. We've got time starting now, and let's go. So Renegade Row to T-raise. And once again, remember, either toes or knees, depending on how you're feeling through your midsection, making sure you're keeping your core on the whole time. If your weight that you've got at home is a little bit in between, so it's heavy enough to Renegade Row, but too heavy to do your T-raises, feel free to maybe change it, that you do your Renegade Row and then into your twist. So we leave the weight out completely. So Renegade Row, twist. Renegade Row, twist. 2 more. Renegade Row and twist. Coming up to our feet for our second exercise, we're going to do sprinters. So step back on the right leg, left leg forward, and we drive up. So you can either keep the hop, join with me guys, or you can just simply drive and push. We're going to do 5 on one side and 5 on the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, and change. Find that stability of the glute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple more. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third exercise is a burpee. We all love them. So come down to the ground, chest to ground, drive up. If you want to modify these and get rid of the burpee, let's just do a squat. Let's go. Drop it down, chest to ground, and up. Remember, you work as hard as you can. You don't need to work at my pace. You could go faster. You could go slower. Feel free to get rid of the jump if the jump isn't working for you. I'm alternating into more of a push-up down to the ground. Obviously, just protecting the belly. Feel free to take the chest all the way through. Fourth exercise. It's an alternating snatch or an explode. So, with our snatch, we push our hips back. We drive our elbows up. We change at the bottom. No weight option. Explode. Alternating side. Either squat, jump it, or don't. Let's do it. Big flick. If you're snatching, obviously, we're using a slightly lighter weight. Focusing on cardio here, team. Really push those hips back. Drive through the arms. Looking good. 10 seconds. Push the knees apart. Get your hips through. Squeeze up to stand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last exercise. I'm not doing this one. It is a Russian twist. We're alternating side to side, weighted or unweighted. You can do that one. If you're joining me, we're going to do a front raise on our knees, lifting up. So this one here is a great one for shoulders, obviously, but really good for prego tummy. So I'm just focusing on drawing the belly in, getting strength through that midsection. So once again, you do whichever one you would like. Russian twists are a great option if your core's feeling good. 14. Keep pushing, guys. We're almost one round through. Geez, I'm a bit breathless. Doing great, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Enjoy your 14 seconds rest. Have a little sip of water if you need it. Doing great, team. And let's go back into the first exercise. Renegade Row to T-raise or push up to T-raise. Your choice. Keep the belly on. If you are further along in your pregnancy and you're wanting to do these ones, bring your knees right underneath you. Okay, so you're really using less core. Beautiful, strong back on these. 5 seconds. 2, and 1. Back up onto your feet. We got sprinters. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap that toe, drive the leg. Try and drive up as high as you can. Oh, I forgot to change sides. Do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. I'm doing half the time on one side, half the time on the other. was wondering why they were getting so hard. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. We've got burpees. Chest to ground. Otherwise, you can just squat. If you want to just squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Take your time in the transition. No flopping around. No loose bodies. Ten seconds to go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Snatches or explodes, also called an X jump, whatever you want to call them, is cool. So remember, it's the alternate foot drive, foot tap, up to a squat. Let's go. Otherwise, if you're snatching, it's all about that drive of the elbow. Extend the arm nice and long. Nice strong shoulder. If anyone can explain why 2 and 1 change over Russian twists or front raises. If anyone can explain why I get a stitch when I walk and not when I train, I would love to know that. Stitch in that underside of my belly. Not painful, just uncomfortable, but for some reason I can train like this, no problems. Lift and squeeze through the abdomen if you're Russian twisting. Make sure you're getting a beautiful rotation happening. 20 seconds to go. Looking fit. Girls joining me over on Zoom are training up a storm. Looking great. So I've got 2 screens running. If you're joining me live, let me know. Hopefully it's connected. And 1. Good. There's a chance it's not. Okay. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Renegade rows. Into our T lift. So I'm using an 8, sort of definitely borderline, what I feel comfortable lifting out to the side. So I'm just going to leave them unweighted, which is fine, working hard enough. Obviously modify it however you need to. Keep the belly on. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, we've got sprinters. So 5 each side before we switch. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Right about now, I'm regretting the milkshake that I just had. If you're just returning back to training, I'd recommend leaving out the jump. Just step it back and step it forward. So no plyometrics there for you guys. 10 seconds. We got our snatches. We're almost through the third round. Sorry, burpees. Who could forget a burpee, right? They're so memorable. Let's go. Right to ground and up. Ten seconds, 10. Take it right to the end. Chest right to ground. Last one. All right. Now we've got our snatches or our explodes. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive those hips. Flip the elbow. Core on, so we're protecting the lower back. Squeeze the tushy. "20 seconds, guys. Time to go. Beautiful. Russian twists or front raises. Up to you. I'm working on them shoulders. Let's go. Lift it up. I'm pulling the belly in. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got the last round to go. Just gonna sit back here for 5 seconds. And then jump into Renegade Rows with our T-raise. Let's do it, last round. 45 seconds. Core tight, elbow into side, tight to the side of the body. Into our T-raise. Remember, no weight, you're doing a push-up instead. Feeling the shoulders, feeling the arms up to front raise. Which is nice. So good to get the body moving. Always the last round. Start. Realize. Feel nice and proud. Getting it done, turning up. Sprinters. 5 on each side, team. Hope you got a good little sweat happening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back. Drive up. Remember, any pelvic floor issues, instead leave out the jump. Just step the legs together. these ones. Let's do it. My gym boss app was trying to tell me that the workout was done. It's not done. We've still got 3 more exercises to go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Snatches or explodes. If you're doing these explodes, they are hard. Definitely not the easier option. Let's go. Seconds. Use those legs. Power them up underneath you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Last one. Russians or front raises. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Fifteen seconds, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Oh, my caramba, we're done. Just take a moment. Big breath. Let's have a little stretch. Get the legs back in underneath you. Put one leg in, one leg out. Just take it down, head towards the toe. Just let your breath quieten back down. Feel free to add an extra little reach up and over. And change over to the other side. Tuck the leg in, push the leg out, reaching up and over. And then take the legs, set them apart, sit back onto the hands and just let your legs come into internal rotation and then internal rotation onto the other side. Just loosening up those hips. And then butterfly the feet together, head down, let the head reach towards the toes, last stretch. Amazing. I'm just going to hit stop record. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you took part in that one, just let me know.
Thanks, Ange. I got to shoot off to a work meeting.
No worries at all.
Thanks so much. Enjoy
Great
the day,
stuff,
everyone.
Jano.
I made it. 23 minutes.
You did.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Ange. That was great.